Hello everyone and welcome back to Susa Plays. Time for GeoGuessr and the challenge, 5 minutes time limit. And here's the seed for those of you who want to play along. If I put it over here, it will make its way to the video description below, where you will find it and enter it into your browser and play it around, and then come back and watch me play and laugh at how far off I am with my guesses. So right at the start here, we're driving on the right side. Open landscape, no mountains, a little bit of trees, very straight road. The red and white road signs could mean we're in Europe. This car could mean we're in Eastern Europe. He's selling perhaps apple cider, maybe. Oop. What did that truck say? Shouldn't really trust trucks because they can be from other places, but this one says Lithuania. It says Vievis Litauen. International expedition though, so we might not be in Lithuania. But I haven't seen anything that would say that we're not. So I'm gonna put us in Lithuania, but I'm not gonna go to the very city that was listed there, because he might very well be far from his base. It was international shipping after all. So let's look around and see if we can find something that would confirm we're in Lithuania. Like this sign here. This actually makes me wonder a little bit. Pollution. Because I don't think they use Cyrillic in Lithuania. We might be close to Lithuania. We might be in Belarus or in Russia. Let's have a look at the crossing here. Is this the Russian guy? No. Well, yes. I'm not sure. It could be. Or it could be someone close. So maybe we're in Russia then. Where in Russia? This seems to be a pretty large road. Let's see if we can find some more road markers that aren't blurred out like this one. Wow. Okay, there we go. Well, that didn't tell us anything anyway. Okay. Greener grass on this side. Still pretty long, straight road, no forests or mountains in sight. Here we go. We're headed to Octpox up. 616 kilometers. That's very far away. So it should be a pretty large town. Now I think we're in Russia. And didn't we see something like this down here? Volgograd. That says Volgograd, doesn't it? Where is Volgograd? It's well, it doesn't really help if you don't know where it is. You can actually zoom in. Oh, zoom in. You can make the map larger like this if you want to really search on the map. Well, it would help if the actual loading of the map was a little bit better, I suppose. Yeah, let's not do that. I know Volgograd. But I can't find it. Why? It's somewhere around here. It has to be. There it is. Does that fit? It does. So we're 191 miles. Let's see, we're headed southeast. Southeast. So we would be on this road then, headed towards Volgograd. Can we find this one along this road maybe? Like on this road? Oh. Oh, I didn't move the marker. Well, that's stupid. We were right there too. Oh, that's annoying. That's exactly where I was looking right now. Should have put the marker down as soon as I found Volgograd. Oh well. So we were 600 kilometers away from this place, Astrachan. Yeah, if I looked at that direction, I would have probably known. Well, too bad. Let's do better on the next one. We have some houses, yellow center line, mountains. Could this be Norway maybe? No, it's not, because we say camping marina and mini golf. Camping marina, mini golf. I guess that could be Norwegian as well. We have those words. But this is not Norwegian. This is the railroad crossing sign. We're in North America somewhere. Great River Harbor. Fun in the sun. Houseboat something. Railroad crossing. Great River. And some pretty large hills here. Start off green. This one's the mini golf, right? Yeah. Great River. Oh, what's this say? St. John Lutheran Youth Organization. St. John. Didn't we see that in like Illinois? St. John. I'm gonna put the marker in Illinois, but this doesn't quite. Well, since I thought it was Norway, it might be Illinois, because when we were last in Illinois, it looked very much like Scandinavia too. Missed that sign. Let's ignore it. Driving on the right. There's a river. Great River. Which river is this? There are no rivers. There's a river. It's the Illinois River. Thank you for not naming it after some other state, which is common practice. Well, let's put us along the Illinois River then. Just because we don't have anything else to go on. At least nothing that I've noticed. Here we have some sort of factory producing. Well, this looks like, I don't know, coal power plant? What does it say? Private drive. Well, private drive. It says Dairyland Power Cooperative, so maybe it is a coal power plant. Dairyland. This one says boat landing. Buena Vista. Okay, what's this say? Alma. Population 781. Well, is that enough to be on the map? I don't even know if we're in Illinois, so. Didn't step into living history. That would mean we're on the east coast somewhere then. Lutheran, Catholic, St. Paul, United Methodist, lots of religions. So now I'm thinking we're over here, where they had a lot of religions. I'm gonna put this in South Carolina. Almost South Carolina. Could be in Virginia, could be South Carolina, North Carolina, Georgia maybe. Let's see. There's an American flag at least. Speed limit. Probably says no littering. New owners. Oh wait, there was something. Historic district. Heritage. Now what state does that look like? Hopefully it looks like a state. That looks like Vermont, New Hampshire, Maine? No, it's a square on the bottom, but not on the left. Kentucky, Tennessee, Georgia. No, no, it's not Georgia. The left side is not quite. Oh wow, it was Minnesota. No. Wisconsin. It was Wisconsin, right? Square on the bottom, left side a little bit. Maybe it wasn't, but it was the Mississippi River. Alma. There it is. Well, should have stayed in Illinois, I suppose. Guess they have a lot of religions up here as well. Okay, well, doesn't matter. 1800 points. Here we have a new place, palm tree. A little bit of a road chapel. Or a shrine, maybe. No passing. I don't think we're in North America. South America is my initial guess. This is the driving on the right. We have no clue that I can figure out there. Road bumps, 100 meters, 50 meters. There it is. Another one in 100 meters. Another one in 50 meters. There it is. Right. Road bumps. Ooh, I thought I would run over this dog, but it seems fine. He's just sleeping on the road. There was no road bump sign for the dog. Hey, you shouldn't be sitting in the back like that. If you hit one of those road bumps, you might fall out. You can hurt yourself very badly. Well, hope they're okay. This says, well, that's a Portuguese sea there, which hasn't led us astray yet. So I'm gonna trust that and say we're in Brazil. Now, unfortunately, Brazil is large enough that doesn't really ensure us a great score. This road is headed straight east, and I think we're getting up to some sort of large sign up here. What's this say? CE232 Nature Preserve, tourist route. We're headed to Vicosa, straight east. Could be wrong. This one. This is 242. That was pretty close. 232, huh? 235. 230. I'm gonna put us in this region. But these ones are so long. 230, 226, 230, 235. Should the 232 be somewhere in between? There it is. Vicosa is to the east. Can we find Vicosa along this road? Where does it go from here? 232. Okay, let's focus on where we have actually found it. Let's see if we can find Vicosa. Following the road right here. Heading right up to Recife. Well, Vicosa is not easily found, but we will maybe Vicosa just means, you know, restaurant or something like that. Mimoso. It's not over here because it's headed pretty much straight east. But it does go in that direction a lot, so okay, where does it go? Okay, this is it. There's a restaurant. Not sure it was that one. Salguero. And now it's the 316. So it sort of ends here? Or is this like a mix? No? Okay, so it seemed to go from Recife to over here somewhere where it ends. Sarada Ibiapa. Is there a nature preserve along the road? Oh, I lost it. Over here. I don't know if the green areas. What? Oh, sorry, it was a CE232. Well, that's difficult because okay, well, I got tricked. I guess CE means we're in Ceará region. And we were, unfortunately, we found it in the Recife region, so they would be in PE, I guess. What does that mean? No, that means Pernambuco. So it would be, yeah, Pernambuco is this state. So this would be PA, and this would be RN. Alright, we have to look at the letters first then. Well, that's helpful to know. And we got the country right, so not too bad. Okay, here we are on the E8 90. E is of course the European roads. This mountains in the far distance, this could be Norway. I do believe they have the E8 in Norway. It's one of these. This is the E6, E18. And this is the E6 again. Where's the E8? E39 is along the coast. E8. What does that say? 18? No, it's definitely an 8. E6 goes all along up here. E14. I don't think we're this far north. E12. E10. E8. I don't think we're this far north, he says, when it's like up here. If we are in Norway, that is. It could be in Finland as well. The E8 seems to go along the Finnish-Swedish border and then all the way down to Haparanda. And then this is the E8 too, I suppose? Yes, okay, so it's a Finnish road then. But the red and white is sort of Norway, and these mountains wouldn't be in eastern Finland, so we might actually be up north there. Let's see if this sign gives us any. Tourist info. That's in almost Swedish. Maybe we're along the Swedish border here. This could be between Finland and Sweden, but I suppose it could be all the way up here too. Looks pretty green. These mountains, I mean the mountains in Scandinavia go along this side over here, so we have to be at least up here, very far north. Let's see if we can find a city or something. What did that say? Brennfjell. Well, that's definitely Norwegian. So that means we are on a very small strip of road right up here. What did that say? Brennfjell. It's a camping site. So let's look up here and see. Well, it's Helligskogen. Yeah, I saw that on the map, not on the sign. It could be there, of course. 350 kroner for staying a night, I suppose. I don't know exactly what we're paying for, but I guess what's that in dollars? I'm not sure. I think you divide by 9. So like $40. Okay, I'm gonna put us in near this Helligskogen thing because that was the only rest stop I could find along the road there. So let's have a look. Lots of mountains, of course. And let's not have that close of a look, please. This one says tourist info again. Did I just turn around? I did, didn't I? No, this is the Brennfjell 1 kilometer. Alright, yeah, so we did turn around then. What was that? Well, time is running out. Could perhaps have a look at how the road's turning, but that hasn't really been a great method for me earlier or before. Big black Mercedes. Right, well, we were along that road a little bit further north, so we were headed up here, and well, we hadn't gotten this far yet because we would have noticed this intersection. But still, 4,942 points. That was more of my region, I suppose. Well, one more round. We're over 10,000. Might get 15 if we're good on this one. This could be Brazil again. Let's have a look at the signs. Velocidad, servicio of 500 meter. Alright, it could be Spanish, it could be Portuguese. We don't see much because we're behind this truck, 40 kilometers per hour. This could still be Brazil. Let's have a look. We have a pretty far view to the east here. I don't see much of mountains or lots of forest anywhere. Okay, it seems to be road work going on here. Making better roads for Google trucks and common people alike. I probably could use a new coat of asphalt, tarmac, whatever you want to call it. Right. What does this say? Oh, there it is. Reduce velocidad. Lower your speed, I believe. Reduce velocity. Okay, well, we seem to be sort of stuck in traffic because we are reducing our velocidad. But much too. Alright, this one said restaurant. Let's have a look. Restaurante Lanchone, Casa Grande. Comida meno precio. No. No region, no country. This could be Mexico. Brazil. Daloquio. Could be Argentina. Well, the Brazilian flag is a good hint, though. So I would say we're in Brazil. Let's see if we can find a road marker with those letters on it. That would be a good way to utilize our newly acquired knowledge. Well, that won't be a road marker. That's a car. Maybe here. Motocross. Campo football. Camping. Restaurant. Toca Leocarto. Well, that doesn't help us. We really need a road sign. We had the Brazilian flag all along, right in front of us. Alright. Let's just put the marker in Brazil for now. I'm gonna put it over here in this area where there's less forest. Because, well, we see some trees, but pretty much open agricultural region. Oh, well, this is the source of the traffic jam, I suppose. Because now we're facing the ones who are stuck in the other direction. So now we're free to move. We're passing Salvento Beneficiamente Graus. Don't know what that is. Does this say? Parana. Parana, wasn't that one of the regions? Paulo, Parana. So we're moving into Parana from the south. Conservacao de Rodovias. Conservacao de Rodovias. Does that mean keeper of the road? Perhaps. Is Parana... How big is Parana? Oh, it's pretty big, right? Well, it's better than just making a guess. I'm gonna put us in the center of Parana here. Alright. So this would be a road that starts with PR or PA. Would be a PR. Well, we were in Parana. Pretty close to the border here. To the next region, Sao Paulo. Yes. So there was Calogueras. I didn't see a sign for that. I didn't see any signs for anything. But at least we found the Parana sign. That was helpful and got us 4,300 points. Meaning we beat 1,500. We even, well, 15,000 too. And we beat 16,000 as well. So pretty good score considering I failed on the US one, and then this silly mistake here where I found out we were near Volgograd but didn't move the marker because I got caught up in trying to find an exact location. And then time ran out and cost us perhaps 3,000 points or something. I'm not sure. Anyway, I hope you had fun if you played along, and I hope you liked the episode, and thank you very much for watching. I'll see you again next time.